Lord Jesus Christ, and welcome to St. Cyril and Methodius Orthodox Church. I'm Father Gregory, the pastor, and a very good Sunday morning to you today on October 30th, Halloween Eve. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about Halloween. But you may notice that just off to, I guess that's my left, you'll see a poster. Let me see if I can make that a little bit bigger for you. And this poster is about an upcoming Inquirers class here at St. Cyril and Methodius. And I thought I would take just a few minutes this morning and explain to you what was going to happen and what the purpose of the class was. So I teach a couple of different classes at the seminary. I teach classes for youth ministers, and then I teach a series of different classes for distance learning students who are preparing to be deacons or priests. So what I thought I would do is take the work that I've done with in two of those, basically an introduction to church history for the youth ministers, and then the lectures for dogmatic theology for the guys in the deacons program, and combine those and use those as a way to help people who are interested in learning about orthodoxy. Well, that last part's not 100% accurate. What I'm hoping to do is to introduce people to a way of thinking about Christianity that does not involve rehearsing sort of the Reformation, counter-Reformation polemics. In other words, I want to present a view of Christianity that is older than, independent from sort of the usual way that we think about it here in America, which is Catholic or Protestant. And in part of that, what I want to do as well in the class is help people understand the way that there really is an organic connection between the classical Western culture, broadly considered, and the teaching and practice of the Orthodox Church. In other words, I want to present Orthodox Christianity not as alien to Western culture or American culture, but actually as something which completes or perfects what's in our culture as Americans and the culture of the West more broadly. And the idea behind that is something that I owe to St. Justin Martyr. And for St. Justin Martyr, there was this idea that God prepared humanity to receive the gospel. He prepared the Jews by the giving of the law, by the Torah. And he prepared the Greeks by the giving of philosophy. Well, here in America, I think that preparation has been found in our love of forgiveness. Americans are a very forgiving people. America is a forgiving place. It's the land of the second act. People come here because they want to start over. And that has some implications for our personalities. We tend to be very entrepreneurial. We tend to be individualistic, usually in a good way. We tend to, chafe at government, things like that. We're very free market people. But what I want to do is explain to people how that key element of American personality, of American character, that desire to be forgiveness and to start again, really finds its completion and perfection in the teaching and the practice of the Orthodox Church. Now, this is different, I think, than a lot of ways in which Orthodoxy is explained in an American context. Usually we've taken over, frankly, evangelical polemics against Rome or against the culture, and presented Orthodoxy as basically a critique of American culture, of Catholicism, Protestantism. And there's some value to that, to be sure, but I think it really fundamentally misses the point, because it ends up being very, very negative. As the late Archbishop Chrysostomos of Etna told me one time, what happens is a lot of people come to Orthodoxy from evangelical backgrounds because they realize the the failure of the Reformation, but they don't really love, they hate Roman Catholicism. They don't like Roman Catholicism, so they can't really bring themselves to become Catholic. So they become Orthodox to prosecute the Reformation under the flag of Byzantium. I don't want to do that. I want to try to make things more positive, and really show how the best of Western culture it complements what we have in the tradition of the Orthodox Church. So basically, I'm giving, for lack of a better way to put it, a Western defense apology for the faith of the Orthodox Church. Hopefully, like I said, that will get students, participants thinking about Christianity in ways other than the usual Catholic Protestant division. If you're interested, let me know in the notes, and hopefully I'll be able to record and the lectures for later distribution. But I wanted to let people know that it was coming up. So what do you think? Am I off base? Am I just crazy? Is there something I missed? Let me know in the notes. All right. Well, it is 5 after 8, and I've got to get ready for liturgy. Thank you for spending time with me this morning. If you are here in Mad City and you're free this morning and you don't have a place to go to church, why not consider coming here to St. Cyril and Methodius at 1020 Regent Street, in that very ugly building that we have, and we're down in the lower level in the basement. But if you're not able to come to church at St. Cyril and Methodius, maybe you live outside of the Madison area. If there's an Orthodox church where you live, maybe consider going there for liturgy this morning if you've never attended an Orthodox church. If you are an Orthodox Christian, get to church this morning. Stop listening to me on Facebook. All right. Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go. God bless everyone, and look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.